It all started with a vision of one woman, Virginia Fox Beveridge, who was stricken with blindness in her later years. Yet a specialized surgical procedure was able to release her from darkness, giving her a second chance to experience the beauty of life. Her eyesight partially restored, Mrs. Beveridge became inspired to transform the lives of others through access to advanced medical care. This vision, accompanied with a generous endowment, was realized when on October 31st, 1951, the cornerstone was laid on the first Richmond Eye Hospital. It would become a place where vision meant looking beyond the patient, seeing a person who deserved specialized medical attention, even if they couldn't afford it, and where caring would become an integral component of the healing process. Over the years, it became apparent that there was a need to broaden this vision to more than just eyes and expand into a wider breadth of practice, and a new name emerged. The hospital resolved to provide the best care for its patients by embracing innovation, advanced technology, and state-of-the-art engineering. It was a mindset that would transform its physicians into visionaries of constant growth and evolution, causing a need for further expansion, a need for relocation to accommodate the 6,000 surgeries being performed every year. And in 2002, a relocation to accommodate an innovative shift from inpatient hospital to ambulatory surgery center, emphasizing that surgery had become more advanced, more efficient. In the 1950s, post-surgery eye patients would spend 2 weeks in an immobilized state, while today, they can walk out the door hours afterwards. And today, we honor this enduring medical mission spanning over 6 decades with the transformation to a new name that reflects our emphasis on the art of medical excellence, Medarva. A name that speaks to a unique combination of art and science, a practice of medicine that inspires as much as it heals and turns profession into passion, seeing what's not there, but what could be and can be. The art of medical excellence, it is a vision that began with eyes and since has evolved into so much more.
I think the wonderful thing that we've been able to do here with incorporating the original ideas of the Richmond Eye Hospital and expanding upon that is to really give specialized surgical care to the community here.
We've had the full support of the administration to provide whatever is needed to make the surgery performed as state-of-the-art as possible. So from an equipment standpoint, from a nursing standpoint, from the surgical assistant standpoint, and of course our anesthesiologists are all top-notch and state-of-the-art.
There's an art to interacting with patients. You can diagnose an illness, you can see a disorder, you can plan a surgery, but in the day in and day out interaction with people, how they feel when they leave your office is really where the artistic side of what medicine comes in and becomes critically important.
It is the beauty of perception. To many, this is simply a jellyfish, but we see it as a subject of research. Its sensory cells easily stain to measure toxicity of the ear. So with a change in perspective, this becomes more than a jellyfish, but a development in the study of hearing loss.
I think the foundation has been an excellent supporter of basic science research and medical research throughout its history.
And the research that's going on here as well within the facility has really placed us on the cusp of being some of the leaders and pioneers in our separate specialties and fields.
Being involved in research definitely impacts how we take care of patients. It constantly refreshes your mind about different angles and different ways to look at a particular problem and look for different solutions.
And it is a gift meant to be shared, an art intended for everyone. And through volunteer time, services, and financial aid of its charity care program, Medarva continues to ensure that all are fortunate enough to experience the beauty within life, upholding the original vision of Virginia Beveridge.
We do provide a lot of free care. It's just a matter of taking care of the patients that need the help.
that's a critical part of what we all do as physicians and what we do here at Stony Point, that we remember that there are many people in our community who have needs and might not have the means to get excellent medical care that they can here.
Name changes, expansions, new locations, decades of growth in surgical excellence, medical research, and community outreach, augmented with innovation, entrepreneurial spirit, leadership, and intelligent risk-taking, have carried Medarva into the present and will continue to propel it into the future. Medarva, the art of medical excellence.